What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. And Pokemon Legends ZA's DLC Mega Dimension was just announced, but there's a ton of secrets in there, maybe revealing new Megas coming to this PLZA content. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and support my work by becoming a channel member. And let's dive in. So we got a brand new trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension. And this trailer showed off some very interesting things. But to get some facts out of the way, yes, it is paid DLC. It is $30. You can pre-order it today, and it's going to release sometime in early 2026 or late 2025. I'm just going to guess January of 2026. Now, here is the trailer they showed off. And it is on both Switch 2 and Switch 1, so you are able to play it on your Switch 1. So Hoopa comes out here, showing us this, Hoopa wormhole. And the interesting part of this trailer is not just these Mega Stones right here, but all the Mega Stones right here. Because a lot of these Mega Stones we have never seen before. Now, we haven't seen all of the new Pokemon in Pokemon Legends ZA for their Megas. But the DLC is introducing, at the very least, 2 new Megas, which is going to be Raichu X and Raichu Y, which honestly, very awesome. I'm very excited for these guys. And it's going to be really cool overall. It's going to be pretty sweet. However, we look through this trailer a bit more. It's going to have some other Megas. And I do think Hoopa probably will be getting a Mega as well. But Riddler Coop brings this out. Time to speculate. And he circles a couple of the Mega Stones within this trailer. So you get this one in the top right here. It's like this light blue, dark blue. You get this one in the top left, which is like this light blue and like lime green. And then we get this one on the bottom center, which is like this purple, black, goldish color. Now, of course, the 2 in the middle are for Mega Raichu X and Y, and it does fit the colors, right? So for an example, they exactly fit the colors in the middle here. And also, fun fact, these Pokemon are definitely based off of Gorochu, who was the final evolution of the Pikachu line originally. And you can totally see the Gorochu influence onto Mega Raichu Y and X here. But the point of the video is let's talk about the Mega Stones. So this is what all the Mega Stones look like in Pokemon at the moment that we know of, right? So pretty much all the ones you saw from X, Y, and Oris are listed here. And this gives us a decent outline of what their Mega Stones will look like for potential other Pokemon. And when we look at the full picture, there's about 16 Mega Stones in that trailer. Now, Mega Stone number 1, and yes, this is all going to be very blurry images, unfortunately, but it is what it is with the quality that we got in this trailer. But it's like, it looks like a fire, like red, yellow, black, and like a tan color. And I am thinking this is probably Mega Pyroar, which Mega Pyroar we know is going to be in Pokemon Legends ZA. It leaked earlier, so it is going to be in the game. So that makes a lot of sense. So, and I don't think, personally, I don't think that this trailer is only going to be showing off Mega Stones that are new Pokemon. I think some of these can be old Pokemon. Of course, some of these can be new Pokemon to the DLC, but some can just be new Pokemon to PLZA in general. I don't think they're just strictly just saying, oh, there's 16 new Megas. I don't think that is what's happening in this trailer. I just think they just wanted to show off some of the new Mega Stones for some of the new Pokemon for ZA, but also some of the Megas and the DLC for ZA and maybe some of the returning ones. Now, the purple one that Ku pointed out in his screenshot. So this is like a purple, black, and gold scheme. And I think the only Pokemon that fits this perfectly well is Aegislash. It is purple, it is black, it is gold, it is a Kalos Pokemon, it is a fan favorite Pokemon. And I can absolutely try to see them selling the DLC with Mega Aegislash. And honestly, I can see Mega Aegislash being like 2 swords, maybe like one massive shield, and then you have like 2 swords crossed right behind it or in front of it. I could totally see that Mega happening. I do think this is an absolute lock with the colors of the gem or the stone versus the Pokemon itself. I just think this is a perfect lock-in. Now, this one that Riddler Ku also highlighted. So we got like this light blue, this dark purple, and like this yellowish color. Now, this one's a little bit trickier, but I think there's one Pokemon that fits it relatively decently well, and that is Dunsparce. The Dunsparce fits this really well. I mean, it does have the purple, Don't forget, there is the purple spiral underneath the second segment right here, and that is the exact same purple here. The blue is pretty much the exact same blue, and the yellow is, you know, I would say maybe this yellow is a little bit brighter, but I do think it's close enough with the other two colors that I can see a Mega Dunsparce being a thing, which would be insane if we got one. So, hey, I'm a massive Dunsparce fan. As you can see, we have a Dunsparce right here. But, you know, hey, maybe if it picks up like a normal dragon, normal fairy typing, that would be pretty freaking cool. That would be super cool. Now, if it's not Dunsparce, there is another Pokemon it could potentially be. Looking at the colors, it could be Toxtricity. Now, Toxtricity does have the same blue and the same yellow. And the purple is pretty much the same color too. That purple is literally the exact. The only thing that throws me off is like the blue was a lot more prominent than the yellow here. So I don't know why they would do that, but I guess that's just how mega crystals are just, you know, designed like that. So Toxtricity is a potential option there too. And then another one, this top left corner, Ku didn't point this out, but I do think this top left hand corner one is really interesting. Because this might be a Mega Milotic. Honestly, it has like this light bluish and then like this salmon color. And you know that you can say like that salmon color is the pink here. The bluish is similar to Milotic. I do think this is potential Mega Milotic. I don't know. Like I said, there is no leaks on any of this right now. I'm just saying. Could be Mega Milotic, potential. And then we have this one that Ku pointed out as well. So it's this light blue with like this lime green on it. And what could that be? This was maybe the hardest one for me to figure out. And I think the only Pokemon I was able to really sit on that I sort of was happy with was Araquanid. Araquanid has that green color, not the exact same tint, but it is green. And the blue does fit too here. But like I said, I'm not 100% accurate or happy with like this one here, because I do notice like some flaws with my thought process. So definitely let me know in the comment section below what you think this blue-green one could be. I saw like the EC Gastrodon, like the blue one, could potentially be this as well. But I don't know. I mean, I guess what happened to the West one, right? So I don't know. It's very interesting. So I definitely want to hear your feedback on that in the comment section below. And then we got this other one that Ku pointed out. It has like this light blue and then like this dark blue purple color. And I actually 100% think this is Quagsire. I think Mega Quagsire fits in perfectly with the color scheming right here. I think this is a perfect match. Now, we got another one. I do think this is a new one. Part of me was thinking maybe this is Mega Gengar. I don't know. But I think it honestly is a new crystal. Don't think it's Hydreigon. I was sort of leaning more towards Zoroark Mega here. Because it does have the red and black, which are prominent colors. But then it has like this little bit of like teal sort of color, which could be like the bead Zoroark has, and it's like the eye color too. So this could be Mega Zoroark. Potential. And now the copium for all of the fans who've always wanted this Mega Pokemon. The DLC may give us the Pokemon you guys want. When we look at this Mega Crystal, what are we looking at here? It is prominently green. It has a little bit black and a little bit of red on it, but mostly green. Now, people are saying, oh, this is Sceptile, but Sceptile's is actually inverted. Sceptile is mostly red, and then it has like a green stripe on it. And people were like, maybe it's Gallade, but Gallade looks also different than this too. What Pokemon could it be? I think Flygon, man. I think Flygon matches the colors perfectly, and it does have a little bit of black here on the crystal too, and the black comes from like the Flygon's eyes, so I can definitely see that. And you can see comparing to like Sceptile. No, Sceptile's like the inverted of this one. Gallade doesn't really fit it either. The green's a different shade. It doesn't have the black tone on it. Tranitar is very different as well. Venusaur is very different too. So maybe Mega Flygon is actually coming to the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC. And honestly, I know a lot of people in the comments would be very happy about this, because this has been a Pokemon I've been saying, hey, I wish it was going to happen, but from the leaks, it was not going to happen. But the leaks didn't know about the DLC, and now the DLC, anything's up in the air. So hey, Mega Flygon might be the reality we live in. But there we have it. Let me know in the comment section below what Mega Pokemon you want to see from the Legends ZA DLC. Personally, if any of these are correct, I'll be very happy, but I do think Aegislash and Flygon would be the two I would be most happy about from this selection, but I want to hear your thoughts. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and support my channel by becoming a member. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a great one.